Let us honor and respect their efforts in our country by gently removing their caps and everyone standing at attention.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome.
As we proudly sing our national anthem.
Welcome back to Shelby TV. We're here at Rochester Adams High School, and our national anthem. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shelby TV Sports Special. I'm Tim Meyer, along with nifty one, Nick Buckler. And Nick, tonight we're having some Michigan High School Athletic Association district basketball action. Varsity boys, the Utica Chieftains and the Eisenhower Eagles. And you had a chance to talk to the coaches before the game.
I talked to both head coaches today. Just asked them what the key to today's game was. Coach, obviously district's big time right now. Talk about what the key to getting the win tonight.
You know, for us, we know they got a couple of very, very good shooters in Ebling and Brown. So one of our first aspects, we got to make sure we can hopefully at least limit them. If put it in someone else's hands, we think we got a good chance. They're always very hardworking, one of the scrappiest teams around, so we can't get outworked. We got to get the loose balls and the rebounds and get those 50-50 balls.
Postseason play, it's a time for the senior leadership. This is a great time for seniors to step up. Talk about your senior leadership on this team.
You know, we're starting a lot of seniors, so hopefully they'll give us a little bit of advantage, but they are too. Vito's a point guard. He's handled pressure all year. Tough to trap him. Shoots the ball, you know, good some days, not so good other days, but he always handles the ball well. Ben's been huge for us all year, leads us in just about every category, so hopefully it'll come through tonight.
Awesome. Good luck, Coach. Thank you. Coach, obviously first game of districts today.
You got to talk.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Obviously, Coach, first game of districts today. What are you guys going to look to do?
You know, it's crosstown rival, so it's a big game for us. You know, obviously, to start off the game, you want to get the jitters out and have our kids get relaxed. So, you know, we're going to keep things simple. You know, versus like we know what they're going to bring. They're going to bring a lot of pressure in different ways, and we just hopefully our kids are under the mindset to attack and not let those traps happen. And then defensively, I think we got to really communicate well because they run a lot of great sets, you know, and obviously then we got to control the boards. So.
Talk about senior leadership. This is a crucial time for your seniors to kind of step up and lead the younger guys. Talk about them being able to do that in this district.
I have 6 really good ones. You know, they lead. A lot of them lead by example. They're not noisy kids, but they do things the right way. You know, they set the tone for the whole program of how they conduct themselves on and off the court, and they're ready. You know, last 2 years Eisenhower's ended our season in the district final. So, you know, our guys, they're ready to go.
Awesome, Coach. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
And Nick Buckler tonight with district action between the 12-8 Utica Chieftains and the 10-10 Eisenhower Eagles. Eisenhower defeated Utica back in January, the only time they met, by 1 point. But Utica since has improved quite a bit since then.
Yeah, they really have. They've turned it around, winning record, did well in divisional play, and they're going to see what they can do here in the first round of the districts here at Adams High School.
Vito Masseri with the ball for Eisenhower as they won the tip to Donahue. His long shot's off the back of the iron, rebounded by Brown of Utica. And he'll bring it up. Guarded by Donahue. Almost lost it there. Picks it back up. And a call for traveling. So he's trying to get it to Jack Kramer, but little happy feet there.
You know, spring break is right around the corner. Might as well get your traveling practice in now before you go on spring break vacation.
There you go. Campbell for Eisenhower. Now it's Masseri to Donahue. Looking for a shot. Into the corner, get another traveling call on Bow School.
Might as well get him out of the way early. Coach Kramer talked about those early jitters in the game. Get them out of the way now, and then both teams can hone their skills as the game moves forward.
Gavarino off his foot. Kicked there by the Eisenhower defender. And Utica will inbound the ball. We're just underway here in the first quarter. District basketball action between the Utica Chieftains and the Eisenhower Eagles. We have no scores. Jack Kramer with it. Bounce in the corner to Brown. He'll take a long three-pointer off the iron. Oh, rebounded nicely there by number 15, Caden Ebling. And it's 2-0 Utica.
Got to get on those rebounds. It's going to come down to the end when it comes to rebounds, and it's up 1 for the Chieftains right now.
Masseri, where a long bank shot goes in and out. Rebounded by Ebling. He'll bring it up. Gonna drive the lane, try to get it out, and he's fouled. He's grabbed there. See who that's on. It's on number 32, John Kuchai. But talking to Dave Schlesinger, he was saying that, you know, if Eisenhower's got to come out and shoot well. They don't have the big post player. Ebling seems to be taking advantage of as he sticks that one in the paint. But if Eisenhower doesn't shoot well, it could be an early exit for them.
Yeah, he also talked about Utica shooting well. Obviously, they have Brown and Ebling who both can shoot the lights out, and he said his team's just going to have to weather the storm and match them early as they get a quick 2 points.
Ben Campbell there. A nice drive to the bucket. It's 4-2 Utica. Gabarino looking in the corner. Stolen there. Forced turnover. Campbell's got it. Looking for Bow School. He's got it. Back out to Donahue. Drives the lane to Campbell for 3. And that's good. Eisenhower takes the lead 5-4. I do expect them to play a very scrappy brand of basketball, both teams tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Kind of a grinded out mentality. This is a good rivalry here in the MAC, so kind of fitting that they meet in the first round of districts.
Ball bounces off the foot of John Kuchai. Ebling inbound for Utica. Willie and a Jack Kramer. Kramer with Masseri on him. Brown with it. Looks into the corner. Gabarino to Ebling for 3, and it's good! Talk about getting hot early. Caden Ebling. Campbell again for 3. It's a little short. Rebounded by Ebling.
It's been the Ebling show so far in the first 3 minutes.
Certainly
of this game.
has. We'll call Brown for traveling. They're certainly not having the NBA travel rules tonight.
No, when a guy like number 23 on Cleveland, or 6 or whatever he changes number to, takes a couple steps, they seem to swallow those whistles.
Can't believe how long his stride is or something. Back door to Campbell. It goes up and in. Ben Campbell ties the score, 7-7. Gwilly to Brown. Brown throws it up, and
contact to the head there.
actually,
it looks like.
yeah, Jack Kramer actually did a good job of shielding the ball from the Eisenhower defender, number 32, John Kuchai.
Little forearm to the back of the head, but he held onto that ball, and his coach will definitely appreciate that.
Well, his coach is his father, so.
Exactly. So his coach father will say, I taught you well. As he comes across, it's I don't know, if you're in the NBA or college, you might take a look at that for a little flagrance, but needless to say, Utica will take the ball.
Kramer to Gabriel on the corner. He drives the baseline, gets it to Ebling, and is going to pound it off the glass and in.
Makes it look easy.
Oh, there's Ebling all over the place, and he blocks that layup attempt by Brian Boschool.
I almost didn't see those kids over there with their camouflage on. They blended in with the surroundings.
I think Ebling is probably the tallest kid out there right now.
And even if he's not, he's playing like he is. Look at this again. He just says, I've been watching a little Andre Drummond, and I learned from him. Deep three here. Yeah.
The camo section there.
Yeah. He was
shot that one in the camo section.
He was way beyond pro three-point land there. I don't know what was going on with that, but caught a lot of air.
Way in the corner, Brown thought about the three, was collapsed on quickly. Montrule to Miller. And he puts it in. It's 11-7 Utica.
Amari Miller is that spark off the bench that Utica needs.
Masseri hits a three. Eisenhower will not be afraid to shoot. That's one thing about the Eagles.
Definitely not. Reminds me of a John Beeline coached offense.
A lot of press work there as Masseri lays it up off the glass and in. Just like that, Eisenhower takes the lead 12-11 with 3:20 left to play here in the first quarter.
I kind of like this back and forth style of offense here from each team.
Kramer tried to hop.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he came down before he released the basketball. You see the press here, the Eagles press work. Masseri right there and lays it up and in, giving Eisenhower the lead 12-11.
A little kiss off the glass.
Munn is in the game for Eisenhower, number 22. Masseri goes around Ebling, drops it off, but it's knocked away. Joe Brown's got it. Looking around for somebody. Kramer comes back to it, and then he's fouled there by Munn. Third team foul on Eisenhower, you see right there. Now Brown in the corner, throws it out there. Oh, good play by Montrule. Corner to Miller, little jump shot from there off the back of the iron. Ebling with the rebound, back out to Montrule. He thought he was fouled. Montrule gonna settle it down. Good defense by Eisenhower. Miller with it, goes around Donahue. Donahue's gonna get called for the foul. They say was it in the act of shooting?
They're going to say no. He's going to get the ball out of bounds.
Kramer gets to Montrule. Back out to Brown.
Yeah, he grabbed him before. Might have gotten away with a little travel in the world there, too.
Ebling from 12. No. Rebounded by Miller. Kramer. Settle it down, call a play. It's to Brown. He's looking for three. He'll pop it from there. No. Miller, though, is there for the rebound. Goes up with it. He can't get it, but Ebling quick tips it. Miller again, throw it up.
Traveling.
No,
foul on the floor.
That's what it was, foul. Who was it on? We'll see here.
Looks like Donahue.
Yeah, it was Donahue. Kayvon Higdon in there. You see him number 3 for Utica. Sophomore they brought up. Exciting player. Very quick. Miller with it. Late footer. Can't get it to go. Campbell with the rebound for Eisenhower. Sari will bring it up for the Eagles, who still lead it 12-11 here. Minute 30 left to play here in the first quarter. Campbell over to Masseri, looking inside. There's no post player there for Eisenhower. Campbell will take the three-pointer, and it's good. And Campbell makes it 15-11. Eagles. Brown with it. Now there's Ebling for 3. That's off the iron. No. And Miller just bowls over the Eagles. Number 11 there, Billy Krempa. That'll be a foul against Miller. Now Gwilly is back in the game, replacing Ebling. Pretty good. Krempa shot, no, rebounded by Gwilly.
That was a deep 3 out here right in front of our booth, and we're a good 5 feet beyond the arc, and he let it go from right here.
Higdon with Munn on him. Looking around, now he goes by Munn. Miller. Miller's got it, looking around in the post. Kicks it out to Monterrule. He's going to drive the lane, throw it up off the glass. No, rebounded there by Campbell. Dan's going to slow it down, give it to Munn, who will take the point. 20 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Krempa launches one. No, rebounded there by Boskool. He's fouled going to the hoop with the putback.
Like the Eisenhower faithful travel right down 25 Mile Road / Tinkin / Runyon here on the way. And he's going to get rewarded with 2 shots from the stripe right here.
This is the first one. It's off the back of the iron. We got 16.9 seconds left to play in the first quarter, with the Eagles leading 15-11. Boskool is going to try to add to that lead. Jack Preventure comes in for Eisenhower, as well as number 24, Ryan Chargo. Second free throw won't go. Willie with the rebound. Higdon bringing it up. 10 seconds, going to drive to the hole, pass it outside of Monterrule. Miller with a short jumper is good. Preventure with a long shot from half court. That's going to be way short. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score. The Eisenhower Eagles 15 and the Utica Chieftains 13. We'll be back with more district basketball action after this.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
La 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 la, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
And welcome back to district basketball action here from Rochester Adams, the Eisenhower Eagles, and the Utica Chieftains. And we got a real good one tonight, folks. After one quarter of play, Eisenhower leads at 15-13. And I'm with the nifty one, Nick Buckler. And Nick, your assessment of that first quarter.
Definitely a tale of two fast-paced teams going at it, as we're going to see a huge block from Gwilly of the Chieftains, and that's the second big block for the Chieftains. That's the Eagles' answer, but back to that first quarter, back and forth, a lot of three-point shooting, and we're going to get a timeout for the Utica Chieftains. So that'll give me a little bit more time to go. That was crazy what just happened. But back to that, Ebling was shooting the lights out early. He kind of went
great
cold,
defense.
and yeah, he had a huge block in that first quarter. And then Campbell had a great first quarter for the Eagles as well. And there's Gwilly saying, yeah, you can't do that around when I'm hanging out in the paint.
And then
Eisenhower answered with a three.
Brandon Munn hit it from the corner, and it's 18-13. But yeah, Ebling was all about it in the first half of that first quarter. And blocking shots, getting rebounds, shooting the ball well. And let's see if he can continue that play here in the second quarter. But
both teams not afraid to fire it from long range, as we've definitely taken note from that first quarter. Ebling, as he inbounds it, probably thinking about a three right now. The Eagle student section a little late to arrive. They must have thought that 7:30 start time went for all their games.
There's a three-pointer by Jack Kramer. He makes it 18-16, Eisenhower. I'll tell you, this reminds me way back Utica and Eisenhower, the Zott days, Steve Zott days for Utica, and Terry Capacia days for Eisenhower, where they were bombing them from everywhere as Eisenhower hits another one.
Those are the good old days. Not sure I remember those days.
They'd have little guys like me play the post because they knew I wasn't going to get the ball anyway. Munn with a nice play there.
I never made it out of Joe Dumars.
There are nights I wanted to hide in there. Campbell and Masseri, he thought about it. Willie was right there. What do they got? We got a travel call here. Little shuffle of the feet there by Billy Krempa. That'll be Utica basketball.
A wasted made three there. That would have put him within two. Now Utica with a chance to build on their 5-point lead. I can't do math.
No, 5-point deficit.
5 point. I'm all out of whack.
That's all right. It's been flying pretty good here tonight.
I was
another pointer there.
I was still thinking about my sad Joe Dumars days of getting bullied.
21-19 Eisenhower. Masseri, the right side, looked up, thought about it. Krempa thought about driving the lane into the corner to Munn, back out to Masseri. And he gets a play in from Coach Schlesinger. O'School, Campbell. Munn with it in the corner, Brown on him. There's Ebling, Kramer. Almost got the steal, couldn't control it, out of bounds to Eisenhower.
Good play to step in and cut off that pass. Eisenhower kind of telegraphed their pass a little bit, and it was just enough to allow Kramer to get his hand in and almost save that before going out of bounds.
What do we got here? Campbell going to inbound the ball for Eisenhower. He bounce it over to Masseri.
Foul on the floor here.
See who that's on. It's on Ebling, number 2. I'm sorry. No, that's Kramer. Right there. Kramer got it right there.
Goosed him a little bit.
Long three there by Masseri, way wide. Kramer's got it to Ebling. Ebling bringing it up for Utica. The corner, back to Ebling. Oh, off the glass, no. Munn with the rebound. Here he comes for Eisenhower, but 4 Utica players deep. Masseri with it. Krempa to Munn. Munn for 3 points from way out there, and he got it.
They are not shy when it comes to launching the 3 ball.
24-19. Eisenhower by 5 with 4:40 left to play in the second quarter. Kramer the drive, soft off the glass, a little bit too far over from the square, and the Eagles get the rebound. Masseri will bring it up for Eisenhower.
Eisenhower with a 3 can really make a huge statement here in the second quarter.
Both school thought about it. Now he goes into the corner. Masseri comes back nicely to get the basketball out to Campbell. Campbell and Masseri. Eagles kind of standing around. Utica is playing a man-to-man. Corner, no. Krempa's crying for a foul, number 11 for Eisenhower.
And I think the foul was against Eisenhower.
Yeah, the foul was against Eisenhower. And so a double shot there for the Eagles. Now, Utica's had their chances, and they've missed some in-close shots, and they got to start knocking those down.
Yeah, they've gone cold, especially Caden Ebling and Jack Kramer. 2 guys that Coach Kramer really needs to go. When they go, their team goes. And it was well in the first quarter, not so much here in the second. But still over half the quarter left to play, 4:08 remaining in the second quarter with a 24-19 lead for the Eisenhower Eagles.
Well, Kramer will bring it up for Utica. Masseri will meet him at half court. Ebling with it, guarded by Campbell. Gabarino in there. Crep all over him. Brown's got it. Munn on him. Brown stops and pops and scores. Joe Brown. And it's 24-21, Eisenhower. Crepa down the corner to Boskool. Back out to Masseri. Boskool tried to cut in there. Boskool knocked it out. Defense by Brown. Talking to Coach Cleet Aim before the game about the Utica Chieftains. And Cleet, you see at the end of the bench, been around Macomb County basketball for some 65 years, I think. And he was saying this is one of the nicest group of kids that he ever coached. I mean, pay attention. And Joe Brown again, downtown Joe Brown. It's a drive by Boskool. It goes up, no, but the tip back in by Campbell is good. 26-24. Eisenhower takes the lead again. Ebling to Brown. Brown's feeling the three. He's got it!
Oh! And one.
And that was from downtown, Nick.
How about a 4-point play coming at you?
Joe Brown.
I think it's an understatement, rather. I can't even talk. His fire from his hand right now is affecting me. I can't even speak. But he's definitely feeling it right now with a chance at the 4-point play. And just like that, Utica has a 1-point lead and a chance to make it 2. And it looks like Eisenhower's going to take a timeout.
You know, when Joe Brown came by, when the Chieftains were coming up the floor, he stopped by, and Kramer, I think, was asking, Coach Kramer's asking if he was feeling it. And
you know what I think he did? He looked at us, winked, and said, "Watch this." And that we did.
And so did he, I tell you. There's the camo section there.
I wonder if they're feeling it.
That's the Utica camo section there.
I wonder what they did before they came in to watch the game.
Well, I don't know. Maybe went to target practice at Detroit Sportsman's Congress.
Your mind is a little bit better than mine. Leave it at that, folks.
I don't know.
We got high school basketball here.
2:56 left to play here in the second quarter.
If you're Coach Schlesinger, you're not happy with that 4-point play. You never foul a shooter, especially when he's beyond the arc, and especially when his name's Joe Brown.
27-26, and can't make the free throw.
Rasheed Wallace would say, "Ball don't lie."
Gabriel on Munn here. Krempa in the corner. Stolen by Utica. Kramer going to bring it up. He'll slow it up. Gabarino, little 10-footer. No, rebounded by Campbell. His big long arms. He fires it up looking for Basseri. Kramer's got it for Utica to Joe Brown.
He might shoot from here. The Steph Curry of Utica.
Comes Joe in the lane. Hop, skip, and a jump and a throw. No. Rebounded by Gwilly. Goes after it again. They're all going for it.
I don't know. I think Gwilly was fouled, but they're not going to call that. I think they're calling a jump.
Jump ball possession error in favor of Eisenhower. I don't know. I didn't think anybody tied up that thing that much.
We're going to see. Gwilly goes up and kind of got it. They might have got all ball.
Yeah, it's a quick jump ball, that's for sure.
Never trust my eyes.
Basseri throws it off the glass. No. Bow School can't get the rebound. Gwilly gets it back to Kramer. Kramer all the way up for Gavarino. The Miller. Miller, little throw from the lane. No. Willie with the rebound and throw off the glass. No. And he's fouled by Campbell.
That's the build of a running back right there, Tim.
Yeah.
He's got that scholarship to go play football at Central Michigan next year, and you can just see that power. He's just going to say, yep, you're going to get forearm back, and I'm just about nearly a three-point play, but instead he'll settle for two at the stripe.
Kumanu Willie. And makes the first one. Makes it 28-26. Put that on the scoreboard yet.
Joe Brown getting some congratulations from his coach and his teammates as he checks out of the game for a little bit.
No good. They did not put that point on the board. Now they did.
You should be running the score.
By one.
Run over there, the scoring table. Could do both jobs.
Yeah. Krempa with it. The Munn. Eagles back out of it. Bow School. Nice soft pass to Campbell, and he lays it up and in.
Looks like the Red Wings defense there. Non-existent on that.
Non-existent, yeah.
Brendan Smith must have just subbed in for Eisenhower, or Utica rather.
Coach Kramer not happy on that Utica sidelines and let that backdoor play go through. Now Higdon with it for Utica. Into the corner. Oh, what a block by Campbell. He came flying out of nowhere. Ben Campbell.
Campbell's having himself a game here.
Ebling's going to come in. He's going to place Willie. Ebling did a good job of neutralizing Campbell there in the first quarter. Keeping him occupied while scoring. 28-28 our score. All tied up with 1:12 left to go in the half. Ebling in the corner. What about driving to Gavarino? Higdon into the lane. Ooh, got away with one there. Montaru, no. Rebounded by Campbell. Munn will bring it up for Eisenhower.
Looked like Utica got away with two travels on that last possession.
Well, the way they were calling them tonight, you'd think it was two travels.
Yeah, I guess
the way they had been calling them anyway. Campbell thought about three. Higdon's on him. He'll shoot the two. No. Rebounded by Ebling. He'll bring it up for Utica. Ebling to Higdon for three. No. Rebounded by Campbell. He'll bring it up for Eisenhower. Now he'll hold up and give it to Basseri.
Like Higdon tried to draw a foul there, but I guess when you fall down after a shot, you got to at least make sure someone's next to you to at least. Right. There was no one near him. He decides that's not going in. I'm going to try to fall and draw a foul.
Plus it hurts when you dive like that.
Exactly.
Bukowski out to Campbell. Munn shooting it from the corner, no. And that'll be the end of the first half. And guess what, Nick? We're all tied up, 28-28. We'll be back with more basketball right after this.
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, You're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
La 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 la, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this Shelby TV Sports Special. Tim Meyer with Nick Buckler. We're here at Rochester Adams High School for district basketball action, boys district basketball action between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Utica Chieftains. And Nick Buckler, we have some highlights of that first half.
That we do. It was a run and gun first quarter, and the second quarter didn't disappoint either. Some streaks from each team. Utica went up, and then Eisenhower kind of stole the momentum there at the end of the second half. And we're going to just take a look at some of the good plays, the sloppy plays, the blocks. What I took from the first half, though, was Utica dominating the glass, and that's really led to them being into this game, and the hot shooting from Joe Brown, especially in that second quarter where he had a chance at that 4-point play. And then there you see the block by Caden Ebling. That was in his amazing first quarter. Kind of went cold to he and Jack Kramer in the second quarter, and they're going to have to come out big early in the second half for Utica to continue to stay in this game, because to me, Eisenhower kind of stole the momentum at the end of that second quarter, and with a couple quick threes, which they're not afraid to shoot, they could run away with this one.
Well, it all depends on how well Eisenhower will shoot. And if they go cold, the Chieftains have probably a better inside game, I would say, and can probably get some points in the paint, more so than Eisenhower.
Yeah, Kumanu Gwilly and Caden Ebling have been strong in the paint. Gwilly's been just calling in those rebounds and had that huge block. Ebling had a big block as well, but only time will tell. 16 minutes remain. Score deadlocked at 28. And getting ready to get her going. Utica's going to inbound the ball to start the second half.
And it'll be Ebling inbound the ball to Kramer. Utica will take possession for the second half, beginning of the second half. Brown with it. Garbarino, corner to Brown. Back to Kramer for three. And it's good. And the Chieftains pull out 31-28.
One of their senior leaders that they need to get going early, and that's a good way to start this half for Utica.
Long three-pointer by Kuchai. No, rebound by Campbell. Tried to go up with it. Knocked out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds.
Utica ball.
I was going to say it was off Eisenhower. Yes, you're right. It's Utica basketball. Kramer bringing it up for the Chieftains. Corner to Brown. Guarded by Donahue. Ebling with Campbell on him. Kramer. Garbarino. Brown with it now. Bring it back out. Inside to Ebling. Ebling fadeaway jump shot. No. Rebounded by Willie. He can't maintain it. Garbarino had it. Goes up with it without touching the floor and scores. Masseri with a shot. No. Follow-up. No. Knocked out. Masseri has it again. Donahue thought about the three. He'll stop. Look. They got to travel a little shuffle the feet by Boskul. And Dave Swessinger of Eisenhower wants a timeout. See Garbarino here with a nice putback.
Never touch that ground, like you said, and that's impressive. I could jump, fall, and not whiff on the ball or something. It's good coordination there by Garbarino.
The Chieftains come out here in the second half and take the lead 33-28. And Eisenhower, they just have to miss a couple. And if Utica makes a couple, it opens it up for the Chieftains.
That's exactly what we have here in the third quarter early on. Just a minute, 18 seconds, 12, 22. Man, I just need to stop trying to add. It's
Kramer's going to drive into the corner of Joe Brown for three, and he's got it! (36-28) Chieftains by 8. Masseri for three, and that's good. 36-31. Garbarino looking over to Kramer. He'll bring it across the timeline. Willie, the corner to Ebling for three. No, but he is fouled.
3 shots upcoming for Caden Ebling. A good chance for him to get going here after he had gone cold.
Kukai with a foul, number 32 of Eisenhower. Ebling at the line. First free throw is good. 37-31. Second free throw is good.
Mind you, neither free throw even hit rim.
Yeah, very nice rotation on that ball.
Hopefully I didn't throw the jinx on him for this third one.
At the Clee-Dame free throw shooting school. Huh?
Oh, there it is. I'll take credit.
Willie with the rebound. No, rebounded there by Campbell. They got a jump ball. Possession arrow is in favor of Eisenhower. I think Campbell knows that Willie got away with a little bit of a push to get that rebound.
Yeah, most definitely.
Did not get called. The Eagles will bring it up, trailing by 7. Campbell in the corner. Making a move to the hoop, and no basket. He's fouled before he got to the hole. And the Eagles will inbound the ball. First team foul on the Chieftains. See here, pushed by Garbarino. Donahue for three, and it's good. 38-34. Garbarino with it. Go to the hole.
He was out of bounds, I think.
Out of bounds,
yeah.
The Eisenhower ball just ran out of court. Now number 4 for Utica checks in, Andre Maturul.
Taking some heat from the Eisenhower fans there.
Masseri to Campbell. Back out to Masseri. Donahue with it. Over Ebling. Off the glass and in.
Just like he wrote it up.
Did he call it or no?
I didn't see him call it, but I'm sure that's exactly what he planned.
38-36 now. Ebling with it. He's open underneath. Trying to make a little move. He got a little push off on Ebling.
Oh.
To get himself a little bit of room. And he got caught. Second team foul on Utica. Well, the Eagles can tie it up here with a bucket after being down by 8. Donahue, he's had the hot hand lately. Masseri driving the lane to Donahue.
That's a deep
way
three.
downtown. That did not have enough on it. No carry as Ebling got it. Willie runs over Donahue. Sari with the rebound. Here comes Eisenhower. Quickly up. Boskool lays it up and in. I'm sorry, that was quick tie.
Tie game.
Sari too late to get the steal from Joe Brown. He's got it. He'll pop it from there. He thought he was hit. Donahue with the rebound, though. No call. Masseri's got it. Kutai lays it off the glass. No. Rebounded by Kramer. What do we got?
Timeout. Utica.
Timeout. Chieftains. They're going to call timeout to this madness. We're all tied up just where we started here to begin the third quarter. 38-38.
Well, we got a moment. I think we should mention what the winner gets out of this game. And they get to play Wednesday. They will have a date with the host team, Rochester Adams. That game will tip off just after 7 p.m. So
it'll be either Utica or Eisenhower, one of those two. And Eisenhower lost to Rochester Adams earlier in the year. Very convincingly, the third game of the year. Adams beat him like 66-38, and it's
yeah,
like,
that definitely is. I don't even know what to think about that. That's kind of like a beatdown.
Well, you know, it was a third game of the year, so
it's a whole different team at this point.
As Tom Izzo say, we played a peak at tournament times.
Yeah,
but of course that could be true for Adams.
Both teams coming into this game, at least on a little bit of a high note. Obviously, we do know Eisenhower lost a quadruple overtime thriller their final game of the year. But before that, they had won 3 straight games. So, and Utica's turned their play around as well. Obviously, they're 12-8. They started very slowly, and we called the game earlier in the year when these two teams met and saw Eisenhower win 51-50. So both of these teams are competitive with one another, and it should be an exciting final stanza and a half.
Monterule for 3 in the corner's good. 41-38. Utica leads by 3 now. Donahue thought about it, stop. Pop to Masseri for 3. That's a little bit off. Willie with the rebound. To Brown to Kramer. Into the corner to Monterule again. Look for Willie, it's off his hands. Joe Brown's got it. Into the corners, Ebling for 3, and it's good, and he is fouled.
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think they called Eisenhower away from the ball on the floor.
Is good. No, I think it's foul on Utica.
Yeah.
I think it's on Gwilly.
They're going to let the shot count, I believe it was after it dropped. Let's see what happens if we get a good shot of it. There's the shot, and Willie's standing over a guy laying on his back. So
got the wrong sport there. Campbell for 3 from the corner, no. Rebounded by Eisenhower. Kuchai, he throws it up, no. Rebounded by Monterule of Utica, and he'll bring it up over the timeline. Still with the dribble, Campbell on him, makes a move to get around Campbell. Corner to Kramer, Kramer driving a lane, looking, gets it to Miller. Miller, his shot is blocked, but he is also fouled by Boskool.
A little extracurricular activity as a Utica player shoved an Eisenhower player to the hardwood, and that went undetected. So Amari Miller will head to the line for 2 shots.
44-38, Utica by 6, and now by 7. Miller's second free throw is also good. Well, that should be 46-39. I don't know. That it is.
Just a little late to the party today for them.
Slow that game. Must be Eisenhower guys on that scoreboard. Three-pointer. Look out, Donahue.
And just like that, 4-point
Like some out of the Harlem Globetrotters. Joe Brown, he'll pop it for three. No, he's way off. Miller's got it, though, over Campbell, and Campbell fouled him. Should be 46-41 our score.
5-20 game.
Yeah, 2:20 left to play here in the third.
And Miller back to a familiar place, the charity stripe.
He hits another free throw. This one, nothing but net.
Willie coming back in now.
Place Ebling. And a second free throw by Miller is good. 48-41 our score. Utica now by 7. They've opened that lead back up. Donahue for three. Off the back of the iron, no. Rebounded by Marco Rule. He's got Joe Brown open off the glass and in. Donahue looking for a charge, but he wasn't going to get it. Masseri now bringing up for Eisenhower. 50-41 Chieftains. Masseri popped for three, no. Rebounded by Montrell. Joe Brown's got it. He'll slow it down. Got to bring the ball with you, Joe. Kramer's got it. Willie.
That's offensive, yep. You could see that. He lowered his shoulder, looked at him.
Ben Campbell's chest just caved in.
Yeah. Shocked his lungs aren't collapsed.
I mean, it's a touchdown. Yeah,
he's going to play it off like he didn't do it on purpose. But you saw him put that shoulder down and lunge. We're going to see it again.
This is it.
He sees him and goes, ugh. The other angle, you could see it. Just a smidge, the intent.
It was a touchdown.
But nonetheless,
I think.
There's a sternum detached from a chest cavity there, laying under the basket.
You see Ben Campbell taking a big breath. Utica tightening it up on defense with 1:15 left to play in the third quarter. They lead it by 9, 50-41. Campbell turns and fires. No, he's off the iron. Montrell with the rebound for Utica, gets it back to Brown. Brown will bring it up for the Chieftains. He'll hustle up to the left side. Donahue's on him. Go back the other way. He's looking around. This is to Kramer. Kramer's got Munn on him. He'll go around the right side in the corner of Monterrule. To Ebling. Ebling going to take to the hole. Tried to go over Campbell. What did he say? Oh, he had a charge on Ebling.
That one definitely the right call again. I think feet were planted. Territory was definitely spoken for. And needless to say, Eisenhower will get the ball. Going the other way. Let's take a look.
Campbell
feet
set.
planted. I think they were. I think that's a right call. Feet were definitely down.
Eisenhower has to play like that. There is no big post player for the Eagles, so they're going to try to draw the charges. Oh, nobody was going for that one.
I think he passed it to a little old lady from Pasadena sitting in the front row. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. 9-point Chieftain lead.
Guy back in the game for Eisenhower, number 32. Also in for Utica. Higdon's in. Stops, and we got a foul on Munn, grabbing him. Brown in the paint. Little floater doesn't go. Rebounded by Miller. We got a jump ball possession here in favor of the Chieftains. 19.2 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Utica leads it by 9, 50-41. They'll inbound the basketball. Corner to Joe Brown. To Ebling for three. No, rebounded by Campbell. Got 10 seconds, better hurry up. Ben Campbell going to take it to the hole. Throw it up, he's fouled. Ooh, got to watch that. Maybe a goaltending there. foul by Miller.
His second, team 6. Number 2,
Campbell will go to the line with 4.7. We'll see here. Looks like a goaltending there. Oh.
No, missed it. It was definitely attempted, but he came up with a little bit of air.
It may not have been way aired on that one. Be all air for me. People think, what's he doing, swatting flies down there now?
I would have just sat and watched. That's how bad I am.
Campbell's second free throw is good. 50-42, and Preventure will come in with 4.7 seconds to play. Kramer wants in too. Gotta bring it up. Donahue on him. Doesn't want to foul. Kramer with a little runner. No, and that's the end of the third quarter with a score. Eisenhower 50, Utica 42. We'll be back with more after this.
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shelby TV Sports Special. District boys basketball action here at Rochester Adams High School. The Utica Chieftains lead the Eisenhower Eagles 50-42, and they have opened up that 8-point lead again. The Chieftains have against Eisenhower. But Eagles got a little bit cold, and Utica pressed on and got some points. And here we are. Eisenhower with their backs up against it here. Donahue. Messeri from way downtown. That's way off. Trying to save there, but cannot. It'll be Utica basketball. We're all tied up at one point in the third quarter, 38-38, and Utica came back and blew open another 8-point lead. Now Donahue tips it, he steals it. Campbell, the layup, no! But the foul by Eisenhower's number 32, John Cucci. And it's 50-44, down to a 6-point Utica lead. Almost stolen by Messeri. It's Kramer in the corner to Joe Brown for three, no! Rebound, Donahue. Ebling tried to smack it off him, but Donahue stopped it. Munn with it. Little 18-footer, that's good. 50-46 our score. Utica by 4. Here's Joe Brown from the corner again. His shot's blocked. Munn's got it. They take it down the court. Cucci up and in. Oh, look out. It's 50-48. Eisenhower has trimmed the Utica lead to 2 points.
Timeout Chieftains, and I think that's a good timeout. Utica coming out soaring. And Utica just hasn't had an answer for him in this half, or this quarter rather.
Now we'll see here the fast break. And job controlling that basketball by Kuchai. And, forcing Utica to call a timeout.
Utica just stick to their game plan, get their shooters with chances to fire from the outside. Joe Brown, Hayden Ebling, and Jack Kramer. Like Willie Hall down those boards, he's done so well. And even the young fans are here. Got the noise blockers on, just like us.
He wants to be.
A little chieftain.
A little
in the
chieftain.
House.
There you go. And broadcast chieftain basketball.
Someday we'll get the interview
got
on.
the earphones on. He's ready.
Ready.
He's got to get them talking, and then he'll be ready to go.
Take my spot. Shouldn't say that too loud.
No, I'll be long gone before you, buddy. So here we go. The Chieftains will inbound the basketball. They're seeing their 8-point lead down to 2 points. Monterul's back in. Willie. Corner to Ebling. He's going to drive. He's got a nice lane. Lays a lefty up. No! Rebounded by Kuchai, and Donahue's got to give it a Munn. Now Masseri. How about coming in the lane? Bounce over to Donahue for 3. Way downtown, and it's good. 51-50, Eisenhower.
He's shooting the lights out today. Such a smooth stroke he's got, too.
Ebling in the corner, trap, back out quickly. Monterul with it. Way in the corner, Joe Brown to Kramer. Back to Joe. He'll shoot for 3. It's off the iron. No. Willie going for the rebound. Masseri comes up with it for Eisenhower. Come the Eagles. 1 for 3. It's good. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
No, this is nuts. We just had it's a 12-0 run right now for Eisenhower.
Gamble's got it for Eisenhower. Look out.
Eisenhower on a 12-0 run and a chance to build. 4-point lead now with just over 5 to play in the final frame.
Munn with it.
I want to see another 3.
Willie on him.
Someone let it fly. Right there, just pull up and shoot.
Somehow I have no doubt that will happen.
Right here. Oh, okay. Pass it to me. I'll shoot.
Run some time off his clock. Campbell with it. Over to Donahue. Side. Kuchai. Got it! 56-50. I got a stunned Chieftain team. Willie almost threw it to you there, Nick.
I was ready. He saw me.
Joe Brown with it. Saved you there.
No, I was ready.
You were ready.
I would have popped it.
You would have popped it.
Yeah, got the team back into it.
Monroe for 3. No. Willie got it back out to Kramer. Monroe again for 3. That's off the front of the iron. No. Rebounded by Campbell. Knocked out by Ebling. It'll be Eisenhower basketball.
Timeout, Ike.
Full timeout here. Eisenhower leading at 56-50, and unbelievable.
That's a 14-0 run.
The Eagles have come back to just shoot their way into this ball game and take the lead.
Utica, they're probably feeling rattled right now, but you can't feel rattled. It's a 2-possession game. You're right in this game. They've proven to be able to shoot the lights out at times today. So they just need to get back to their game plan that they really haven't strayed too far away from, just kind of getting careless with the ball underneath for steals, and Eisenhower's been in the right spot at the right time, but Utica is still in this ball game, just a couple 3-pointers away, and they're tied. Still a lot of time left as well at 4:02 left in the 4th quarter.
Well, you saw what Eisenhower did in 4 minutes, and that's the way this game has been. One team gets on a run, and the other one looks like they're never going to come back, and all of a sudden they get on a run. So it's a back and forth battle here between the Utica Chieftains and the Eisenhower Eagles, much like their first game of the year.
Yeah, but they already surpassed the score of that one. That was 51-50.
Yes.
Now here at 56-50, and still over 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, we'll see if Eisenhower can hit any more bombs the rest of the way. Sari with it. Kramer's on him. Now they're going to double team. We've got a press going for the Chiefs. Campbell. Back out to Sari. Munn with it. We'll give it to Campbell. Oh, Campbell thought about it. It was tempting. I don't think he had his feet set right.
Eisenhower's perfectly content with just killing this clock.
We're down to 3:25. Sherry DeMunn, he's got to watch it. He's trapped and he throws it out.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
The Utica player touched it last.
I didn't see even a Utica player near enough to even touch that.
Might have been just when he released it. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I don't know, but not too much complaining going on from the Utica sideline.
Sherry DeMunn to Campbell, thought about it, rifles it out to Donahue. He's not scared. He got knocked down. That'll be a foul.
Oh.
And Joe Brown said, I never touched him.
What I don't understand about this play was the referee right next to the shot didn't blow the whistle, and the referee under the basket makes the call. To me, stay to your grounds. I'm a former MHSAA. I can't speak continuously. You just stick to your ground. To me, ticky-tack in a district game, in such a close game, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I probably shouldn't be saying this right now, but I don't know.
Well, we'll have to see that instant replay one day. Donahue for his second. Made the first. Second's no good. 57-50. Everything counts these days. Second free throw, no good, but Campbell got the rebound for Eisenhower. It's Masseri now, he'll slow it down. 3 minutes left to play in the ball game. Masseri to Campbell. Donahue into the corner, Masseri. Eagles gonna swing it around, keep moving the ball. Donahue underneath. Munn, I don't know what happened there. You got to tie up. What do we got?
Timeout?
Timeout, called a timeout. Munn in there battling for that rebound, and now with 2:43 left to play, the Chieftains got to get possession of the basketball.
Yeah, they can't buy one right now, even after the free throws. Missed free throw off the front end, and Campbell hauls down the rebound for Eisenhower. So Eisenhower's just completely in control. We're going to see what happened here, just off the side of the rim. And called timeout after he took a couple steps. Could have gone either way as a travel or a timeout.
That's why I had to take a couple steps. Yeah. Something was going on there. I need to go to the restroom and timeout.
Yeah, it's still anyone's game, though. A lot of time left, just under 3 to play.
It's only a 7-point lead by Eisenhower. It's not a double-digit lead at all. And,
no.
We saw what happened. Joe Brown
We've seen
can
how
get on
fast the leads have diminished from both teams in this game. Utica can't feel out of this game or else they'll be shooting themselves in the foot. They can't get in their own heads. They just got to play their game. But first they got to get the ball before anything.
Yeah, I think you may be looking, you might be looking at foul situations here.
True. And
Who do you foul?
So far, Utica is owning the free throw battle, I guess, if you will. As Eisenhower struggled a little bit of late, going 1 out of 3 and then 1 out of 2 in their last 2 trips. Eisenhower just ticking away that clock.
Little Dean Smith, not quite the 4 corners, but.
And a foul on Joe Brown.
Joe Brown pumps into Ben Campbell.
Didn't look like he wanted to foul either. Maybe they can get a rebound here.
Now, be the 1-and-1 here. Campbell's free throw, no good. And sneaking in is Campbell for the rebound. He puts it in, and it's 59-50.
Someone fell asleep under there.
Unbelievable. Now Campbell steals it. Now Munn's tied up by Joe Brown.
Utica going to get the ball back because of the jump ball possession arrow.
Utica's got possession.
That last turnover there, though, before that, just sloppy play by Utica. That got Coach Jerry Kramer out of his chair over there on the bench. He stood up and had his hands over his head for a minute, but this team gets lucky on this jump ball and have the possession arrow.
About to roll out to Joe Brown. Didn't have the rhythm to shoot. Kramer for 3.
In and out.
Campbell the rebound. Gives it to Munn. Munn's going to bring it up.
Stepped out. He stepped out. Oh, they called a foul.
Maybe they call he was forced out. I don't know. Can you still call that?
I don't know. The NFL, you can. Well, they took it out this year. But that was right here in front of us, and I saw a little bit of foot on the paint.
It's 59-50, and Munn will go to the line.
Ooh, right there, I thought his left foot, his inside foot actually, I think went. You can see me yelling about it in the background. Maybe I'm blind, who knows. On that view, it didn't really do me any justice. But I'll just plead the fifth and continue to call this game.
59-50. Brandon Munn at the line for Eisenhower. Makes a free throw. 60-50.
Utica's digging themselves their own grave here in this half. Sloppy play when they do get the ball. And have no choice but to foul at this point. 10-point.
61-50.
11-point game.
Eisenhower with an 11-point lead. Utica is going to have to hustle to score some points. Joe Brown almost lost it, but good save by Joe. Monterrule in the corner. Looking for somebody. Got a foul or what? You got a foul on Campbell? Or Campbell was out.
Yeah, they're saying Campbell stepped on the line. But he did take the ball away still, so there's another turnover you can mark down.
Kramer to Ebling in the paint, making a strong move to go up, and he is fouled.
They just need something to get their shooting jump started. Any points they'll take at this point. They're calling it on the floor?
He's going to go to the line?
They're calling it on the floor, I believe.
No, to be inbound for Utica. That's right. You are correct, sir.
Oh, I don't know.
Ebling going to come out for Giwilli going to come in.
I don't see it. I really don't.
Monterrule for three. It's good. 61-53. Masseri to Munn.
Willie reached.
Miller reaching in.
Miller.
And it'll be a foul, and Eisenhower go to the line again. Well, you got to stop the clock and score points, right?
Yep, they're doing half of that right now. I mean, that's a big three, obviously, but they're going to need a couple more and maybe a couple misses here at the stripe if Utica wants to claw their way back with 1:41 to go.
Munn's free throw is good, and you stick your free throws. This is a slow, painful death for the Chieftains if Eisenhower sticks their free throws.
And everyone who's gone to the stripe so far has had such a smooth stroke. Munn, Donahue, Campbell.
Taking a Cedar Point, have win all them stuffed animals.
I don't know if they would, though, because I feel like that game's a cheat. I feel like the balls are bigger and the holes are smaller.
That might be. I've never was a carny.
Yeah.
63-53 our score. Eisenhower has opened up a 10-point lead, and they were down to begin this quarter by 7. So it's been quite a swing for the Eagles, and they did it by shooting and defense.
Just did some fast math in my head, Tim. Eisenhower on a 21-3 run at this time in this quarter. Score was 50-42 coming in. It's now 63-53. So
Coach Klee, he's never rattled.
No, he's still drawing up as if his team's got a shot. And to be honest, they do. It's 1:41 to go. He's just saying, hit those threes just like I taught you how to shoot. Some excited fans in the house.
So here we go. Chieftains will inbound the ball. Eisenhower going to press a little bit. Monterrule to Ebling for three. That's good.
All right.
63-56.
Scratch and claw.
Donahue deep, he's got it, and lays it up and in, and he is fouled.
Oh, boy.
Well, I didn't see much there, but
no. I don't know.
That's an NBA call.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any NBA official scouts here.
It's smart
so,
play.
I mean, this is high school district basketball.
They missed a free throw anyway. 50.
Ball don't lie.
65-56. Eisenhower. Chieftains need something. Kramer's got it. Driving the lane, looking around. Munn had it. And what do we got?
Out of bounds ball to Utica.
There's Kevin Donahue, father of number 30, Matt Donahue. Campbell with a big rebound. Campbell's got it again. They're back out to Masheri. Donahue. Utica looking to foul, and Donahue is fouled by Ebling, and he'll go to the line with Eisenhower leading by 9, 65-56.
This could be the ball game here, these free throws. It looked like Joe Brown tried to foul earlier in that. He pushed the ball carrier in the back, and the refs didn't detect that one.
Donahue's first free throw is good. And I got to tell you, Nick, I've known Nick Donahue, Matt Donahue, before he was born. My wife and Kevin Donahue and his wife were in the same Lamaze class, so I knew him before he was born.
How about that? So that's why
I guess I can tell you how old I am.
Yeah. I guess that's why he looked over here, winked, and said, "Watch this."
Yeah, right. Wow.
That one was for you, Tim.
There you go. Look
he just
out.
pointed at you.
67-56 Eisenhower. Roll driving away, throws off the glass. No, he's fouled. Go to the line.
I think he initiated contact on that as well, threw his shoulder out. But at this stage of the game, he'll take it. They need any points they can get down 11.
First free throw is good. 67-57. And the second free throw, another one net. 67-58. Campbell looking deep again. Got Masheri. Kramer's back there. Foul, and then Masheri score.
There's no stopping Eisenhower right now. No stopping him.
Got the English on it and scores it. Now he has a chance for three-point play. Back of the iron, no. Rebounded by Kramer. Bring it up for Utica real quickly. Pop for three. The back of the iron, no, goes after his own rebound. Munn's got it. Looking to get it out. Brown saved it. Kramer out to Montrell for three. That's good. 69-61. Donahue. Back to Donahue again, and underneath to Chide, he's fouled. 69-61, 11.9 seconds left to play.
Looks like too little too late for Utica at this point.
Chide can't hit the first free throw. Still Eagles stuck on 69.
And now Coach Kramer taking out some of his seniors here to get proper recognition from the crowd that has stuck around. He gets hugs from his coaches and players, Willie and Montrell.
Chide hits the first, 70-61. Kramer in the corner, Ebling for three. That's good.
That looks like the game.
70-64. Jack Kramer was trying to call a timeout, but
needless to say, not going to get it, and it looks like Eisenhower has won themselves a date with Rochester Adams Wednesday night at 7 o'clock back here at Adams High School.
And for our folks in the Shelby TV truck and our camera crew at Shelby TV, and for Nick Buckler, I'm Tim Meyer saying we'll see you next time right here at Shelby TV. The Eagles win 70 to
64.
64. There it is. Good night, everyone.